that's cool. That's cool. I know what I'm doing. You know. Hola, Carmen. Hola. Took him for a whole. Yeah. Sorry, I told you guys. I think a lot. That's another thing. Let me show you what you got. Let me show you what I'm finding out. Guys. No importa si yo lo digo en inglés o español. I don't care if I say it in English or Spanish. But yo. Instinct. Intuition. Those who think. The Holy Spirit. Check this out. What I learned about the Holy Spirit. Instinct, whatever. People call it instinct. Call it that. I feel like, to me, it's the Holy Spirit instinct. It's just the whole thing. It's just one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a spiritual being. There's God, there's Jesus in me. And the Holy Spirit who lives in me. So this is what I got into think. I hope you guys follow me with this. Your thoughts. So no, give me my filter. I like my filter. It just look dry without the filter. You feel me? It just be looking dry. I like the wetness of a filter. It makes it brighter. It's lit. I feel like, hold on. I almost lost my train of thought. Sometimes when those things happen to me, I feel like, see, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You follow your instincts. Anyways. This is why I have no friends. Yo, look. Look, y'all. The window's up. Please just me to act. I don't get it. Happy birthday, Camacho, Mexico. Oh, facts. Jenny's with me. Yo. Hi. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Your mind is everything. And I feel like this is what I'm telling myself. I tell myself to find more time with God. Because, and I understand the people that don't necessarily believe or not believe, but I understand. But look at it this way. The only reason life is a book. The book of life. It's literally in the book. This whole life is God's book. And He knows since the apple was bitten, He saw all the way to the end. So that's why He says, I know like the next, the tomorrow, this, the that. But I don't. So that's why I have to live in the present. Regalo en español. Present. Yeah, presente, but no, it's a gift. The present is a gift. That's why it's called the present. The present. because I don't know tomorrow. But the more we get in alignment with His will and with His plan, meaning our character in this life. Think about it as a book, right? You guys read a book. If you haven't read a book, you got a movie. Think about it as a movie. The movie of life is already done. So God already watched the movie. This is a perfect way. Thank you, Lord. God already watched the movie of life. So He knows you, your character, you, the way you look. You're so unique in the story. That's why sometimes I get frustrated with myself because I'm just like, yo, like, and you get, the only reason why we have anxiety is because we're trying to be something that we're not. That's the only reason we have anxiety. Are we thinking in the future? Or are we trying to be something that we're not? We're trying to be something that we're not. So we have anxiety because I'm trying to please you. I'm trying to not say nothing, whatever. Though you, even though we, like, my friend or whatever, your friend, the people next to you, you trying to please them, their language, the language. So you like how to communicate, not language as speaking. The language as like, oh, you do a certain thing and they react to that certain thing. You do this certain thing and they react to that certain thing. The language, but you don't know your own language, and you feel like you don't want to act like that because you don't want them to feel a certain type of way. It's like, basically what I'm saying is like being unapologetically yourself. Unapologetically yourself. Being unapologetically yourself is the way to beat depression. Not depression. Depression is anger turned inside. Depression is anger when you hold something. When you're holding anger, you hold it inside, and that's depression. It causes you to be depressed. Depressed. This anger turned inside. That's what depression is. Now, anxiety is when you're not being unapologetically yourself. I'm trying to do everything else to please you. I'm trying to do everything, speak the right way, speak your language, because I know if I say this or you say, yo, what's good, bro? That was good. You gonna understand. Oh, yo, hey, mom, like, you won't understand me. Being unapologetically yourself is how you are sometimes around your family. That whatever, you come out with the whatever. You don't got that much anxiety. You only have anxiety. And another thing, this is what I noticed, is that we're so other people conscious that we're not self-conscious. We're so looking at this person, looking at that, how this person's acting, blah, blah, that we're not looking within us to seeing me. I don't see me. Bro, I'm trying to act like you. I'm trying to have what this car that this person has. I'm trying to have this success that this person has. And blah, blah. Don't ask for other people things. You don't know what they went through to get that. You know what they went through to get that. Don't ask for, I want how this, whatever, blah, blah. You don't have no idea what they went through to get that. So, you spend all this time trying to be like this person, blah, blah, that you don't know how you are. You don't know who Paloma is. You don't know who Alasua is. You don't know who Joel is. You don't know who Yashua is. Because you're so focused on everything else that you're being like them without being unapologetically yourself. You got to be unapologetically yourself in order to find true happiness. And check this out. You're going to lose a lot of friends because you're just going to start being like, yo, why is he acting? Why is she being like that? I thought you were like that. And trust me, bro, a lot of people are going to hold you to what you used to be. A lot of people are going to hold you to what you used to be. Oh, I remember you used to smoke with us. Oh, I remember you used to go in this and sleep with this person, sleep with that person. Nah, bro, that's not me now. Everybody changed in a day. There's a new thought every second. There's a new you every day. Is that you fall into tradition, you fall into habits that you do every day. Like brushing your teeth is a habit, for instance. Brushing your teeth is a habit. Brushing your teeth is something that you do every day. Just like brushing your teeth You have other things that you do every day that don't allow you to grow. That's why you have to step out of your box, step out of the comfort zone, step out of the box so that you could learn other things about yourself. Don't tell me who I was last week. Don't even tell me what I did yesterday. Sometimes I change it like that. It's not about, oh yeah, when I said I'm going vegetarian, I'm not vegetarian anymore. I be cheating sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I be having my little burgers and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I still be having my burgers. But when I said I wanted to be vegetarian, I want to be vegetarian. Pop, I want to be vegetarian in like a week. I'm gonna start in a week. No, start today. Start right now. First of all, tomorrow is not promised. Later is not promised. We don't know how long this quarantine. What if it gets worse? God forbid. It's not going to. That's not for me to put more fear than what they're putting in your lives, because all this, what it is fear. But I'm not gonna go into deep on that. It's gonna be another life. Anyways, we're with God. You have nothing to fear about. The Lord said, "I'll be with you every day. Be courageous and be strong." So don't even worry about that. But anyways. Unapologetically yourself. Don't tell me who I was last week or last year. I don't do that anymore. I'm not that. I could change right now. I can say I don't want to do something right now. Whatever you're trying to change, whatever you're holding on to, is not letting you. Whatever you holding on to, first of all, whatever you're trying to change it instantly. Be steadfast, quick. Say it. I'm gonna change that. I'm not doing that anymore. Whatever you're trying to, whatever you're holding on to, it's not letting you grow. Whatever you're holding on to, it's not letting you grow. Sometimes it's a person. A lot of the times for me, it was a person. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what a relationship is doing other than giving me headaches and stress. Come on, I need not stressful people. And sometimes they're not even stressful. They just don't have the right vision. Sometimes they're just not going where you're going. And there's nothing against anybody. We always say and we always blame oh, this person was crazy, this person was this person was that. My filter. I want my filter all the time. But sometimes it's us. You don't know their story. They probably